I'm Coudal here with Coudal Partners in Chicago, Illinois, the Windy City. When did you get in, Jim?
Just this morning, actually, about 11 o'clock. So they had more snow in Dallas than they had in Chicago today. So how about that?
That's amazing. Tell us about Coudal Partners. What is Coudal Partners and what do you do with them?
We are a small creative firm in Chicago. We are a design consultancy, and we also run a website called Coudal.com, which is a sort of a popular daily visit for designers. And we also run some retail brands, and we run an ad network called The Deck, which is targeted at web creative and design professionals, and is an affiliation, a group of 25 of the most popular design sites in the world. And we run ad feed on those sites for advertisers that fit the marketplace.
So you're creative and you design websites and you also hook up websites with advertising. Would that be accurate?
Yeah, that's true. I think we're a creative firm, but that we don't limit that just to words and pictures. I think we're creative in terms of commerce and business ideas as well. So we're sort of we've been accused of doing nothing but following our whims to their logical or illogical conclusions, and we're pretty much okay with that. So,
are you a panelist this year?
No. Well, I am the only one on my panel. I'm speaking tomorrow at 5 o'clock. So about a general theory of creative relativity. I'm sort of doing a pseudo-scientific approach to creative. So,
give us a little preview, if you would.
Well, I didn't think about a preview. I guess the preview would be that people think that creativity is some sort of a magical thing that hits you over the head like lightning out of the sky. And while that's true sometimes, I think there are methods to encourage the fostering of good ideas. And then the other part of the equation is what do you do with it after you have a good idea? So,
what are some notable websites that you guys have put together?
Mostly, we've done most of the work for ourselves, actually. Coudal.com, a company called jewelboxing.com, another site for The Deck, which is the ad network. And we recently have redone a site for a brand of custom American-made memo books called Field Notes brand. So,
interesting. Okay. So, are you a member of any social networks?
Twitter, I guess. That would make me something.
What's your Twitter name?
Coudal. Yeah.
Coudal, okay. And what are you, aside from the panel of one that you're doing, what panels and events are you looking forward to this year?
I got a bunch of them outlined on my calendar to see, but mostly I come to meet friends that I've made over the years and generally see them only once a year, which is this week in Austin. So sitting in the hallways and going to the bars is just as important to me as sitting in the panels. So,
you going to any parties?
Eventually, I don't have any particular plans, but we'll see where the night takes us.
What's your favorite Austin bar? Do you have one?
I don't know. We tend to find the dives because they're not that crowded. We can have a conversation. So I don't want to say where they are, or else maybe they'll get crowded and we'll have to find another one.
Have you been to the Ginger Man?
I don't know. I don't know if I have or not.
It's down on 4th Street. They have like 150 beers or something.
So it sounds like my kind of place. We'll have to look into it after this tonight. So.
Right. Any random thoughts about this year's South by Southwest?
It just seems like it's bigger than ever. And there's a lot of people I don't recognize. And in the past, it seemed like I recognized a lot more people. So maybe it's just getting...
What about trends? Are there any trends to look at this year?
I don't know. We'll see how the panels go. I think there's a lot of enthusiasm for mobile computing and for the iPhone and that sort of thing. At least I hear a lot of people talking about it. So maybe that's this year's trend.
Do you have an iPhone?
No, I don't, as a matter of fact. Not yet.
All right. Well, listen, I had a great time talking to you. I appreciate you coming and chatting with us, and we'll look forward to bumping into you again. Maybe we'll bump into you at a bar. Who knows?
Maybe at the Ginger Man. Thanks.
Thank you very much.